I meet so many Christians who say they believe, but then there's no love, there's no patience, there's no self-control. They don't go to church, they're drinking, they're smoking, using profanity. It's just horrible. And I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's made me realize that how widely spread this false gospel is. Say, if you just believe, you can go to heaven. Even the demons believe, okay? Belief in the heart requires action. A belief in the heart is so deep that you look like a follower of Christ. You are a follower of Christ, not just something you acknowledge up here, right? If you believe in Jesus, your life is going to show that. You're supposed to be a follower of Jesus, little Christ. And when you follow Jesus, you get his Holy Spirit. He gives his Holy Spirit to those who obey him. And it also says that you can't enter the kingdom of heaven if you are not born again, if you are not born again of water and spirit. So there's a lot of Christians out there, Christians who say they believe, but there's no spirit, no evidence that the Spirit lives inside of them. And they're literally on their way to hell. Look, if that's you, if you believe, just believe Jesus is raised again, but then there's no love, no joy, no peace, no patience, no kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, and there's no gifts of the Spirit being displayed through you, healing, faith, miracles, tongues, interpretation, like all of these things of the Spirit, living by the Spirit. If there's none of that evidence in your life, how can you say you're a follower of Jesus? How can you say that, yeah, I've been born again? Being born again is not just some small, unnoticeable thing that happens to you. It's a complete change in who you are when you meet Jesus and when you've been born again of his Spirit. You literally become a new creature, a new creature. Everything about you changes. So seek Jesus with your whole heart. You actually have to want him. Jesus says that if anyone will come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever will save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. You have to be willing to give up everything, surrender everything for Jesus, choose to follow him daily, being transformed by him into his image. This is what the Christian life is all about.